Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Welcome back to Come On Mountain, Come On. Well, we're doing a special Saturday morning with Margarita. Come on.
Yeah, how are you guys? How's your week? Mine was long, but it seems like it's always long when you know there's this long weekend coming up. And it's just like Monday so long and that Friday. Thankfully, our office closed at 3 and man, 3:00, I was gone. I closed my laptop and I checked out. But that, like, from the time I woke up to now, well, yesterday until 3, it was just the longest. So now we get to enjoy this Labor Day weekend.
And we're going to labor.
Oh, yeah. Big plans.
We're actually, give y'all a little sneak peek of what's coming here soon. We're about to destroy the inside of the cabin today. We are rearranging the whole cabin, upstairs, downstairs, everything. The reason why is because right now, currently, well, as of last night anyways, because we've already started destroying it in there. As of last night, I started moving my office out of that room where y'all see me do the lives and stuff, because that is the future bathroom here at the cabin. I got to get some indoor plumbing for this one right here.
Yes.
She's a little bougie.
I am.
A little bougie.
I'm not gonna lie.
She's a little country and a little bougie. She's a bougie country. But
I'm always wearing the crown, guys. Always wearing the crown.
So I got to get some indoor plumbing and a bathroom going on here soon. As y'all seen on my last video, if you have not checked it out, it's on Come On Homesteading. I leveled out the whole area, the front yard and around the pump and all of that to be able to start the pump house and the solar room. Because that's the first step of doing the bathroom. I need to get that done just for winter reasons and stuff like that. And I need to go ahead and dig the trench from the pump house to the cabin to be able to plumb water in here and stuff. And I also have a whole filtration system and stuff for the well that I need to get installed. A company actually sent me all of that stuff, and I've been needing to do a review video on it. And I'm excited about it because I needed a filter system anyways for the cabin, and they reached out to me, so it actually worked out. It saved me a whole lot of that jingle. Come on. So I'm going to do a review on that here soon, and I'm putting all of the filters and all that stuff in the pump house. That way I don't have to worry about it for the winter. It'll keep everything from freezing and all of that, and also a nice place to be able to keep the extra filters and all of that stuff. So that's coming here real soon. So I needed to move the office out of that room so I can actually start framing the walls and all of that stuff here real soon. That, with my laptop issues I've been having with blue screening, I needed to go back to using my desktop. And in order to set all of that up, I didn't see no reason to set it up in that room just to tear it all back apart to move it out of that room here in a week or two. You know what I mean? So we decided, it changed the plans for the weekend a little bit. I was going to work outside today, but whenever we started moving it last night, we realized that the current configuration is not going to work.
No. It was funny because, like, we were moving and then he moved the desk and he asked, "What do you think?" So, like, well, I mean, you're the one gonna be there, in my mind, I'm like, I hate it. and then we sat down and we were looking, and I just finally told him, I'm like, I hate it. I hate where you put your desk, and you're gonna hate it too. And he's like, I hate it too. So.
The thing about it is there was nowhere else to put it.
No.
I mean, that was the only spot available to put it, and it had me right up against a wall and all kinds of other stuff. And
like, go in the corner.
Yeah, it's like go in the corner and do some editing,
Yeah.
And whenever you got to sit in front of a computer for 4 or 5 hours at a time, you want to be comfortable. You want it to be a creative, kind of inspiring kind of place, and it's not. So I haven't showed y'all much of the upstairs since I've been here. I think y'all seen it when I did the insulation and when I installed the lights, because it hasn't 100% been fully set up yet. So we're actually going to, it's not going to be 100% done because all of that's changing when the major renovations happening, but we're going to make it functionable and also still have a spot for guests to sleep when they come, because there is a bed upstairs, and now there's a couch upstairs too. So we're gonna make a nice little sitting area and bed area, but it's also gonna be kind of where I store my clothes and all of that other stuff to get stuff from downstairs upstairs, to kind of get it out the way and open it up. The kitchen is moving. The bed is actually going to go in the kitchen area. The kitchen area is going to go where the bed was. And
as of for now. Yeah,
because
in our head.
because the bottom line is the upstairs renovation ain't going to happen until next year.
Yeah.
The reason why, I know a lot of people's like, why are you dropping trees and all that other stuff when you need to do the bathroom? The reason why is that I need to get some trees on the ground and start drying. I need to clear out that area anyways for future stuff, but I need to get lumber on the ground drying so I can start milling it and get it prepped to do the renovation. And because I'm going to try to mill as much of it as I possibly can, and it's going to take some time, and I got to wait for drying and all of that other stuff. So it's going to take some time, and everything out here is in steps and progressions, so it's very important. I want a mountain view, and I need the space and stuff for future projects and stuff that's coming here at the homestead. So I need to get the trees on the ground first, because they can be drying while I'm doing all of this. And I'm still, winter's coming, but winter's not here right now. I have time to get the well house and stuff insulated, plumbed, and all that other stuff. And that's another thing too. I bought the wood for the roof framing, the metal, and all that stuff for the pump house, but I did not buy the walls and the siding and all that other stuff because of the price of everything. So I will be milling that as well, and I'm going to use the wood that I dropped like 4 months ago, doing the Starlink stuff that y'all seen, to make the walls and siding and stuff for the pump house. So I need to mill that as well. So that's another reason why I need to kind of get some stuff on the ground and all of that, because I'm going to use up that wood, which means that all this other wood that we just cut down is what will be coming for the renovation. So it's a progression.
Yeah.
But I know she's ready for a bathroom.
Can you blame me?
Yeah.
I am super ready. It just makes things easier, and just a shower. I'm a girl. I don't take a 5-minute shower. I would never take a 5-minute shower. There's a lot to do when a girl is taking a shower.
Because you got all that hair.
Yeah.
I ain't got no hair. So I have no hair to worry about.
Yeah.
I can take a 5-minute shower. I'm actually pretty dang efficient out here with showering.
He's
and
like,
stuff.
I'm gonna take a shower, and I think he's taking like a 2-minute shower, 2-3 minutes.
It's about 5 minutes. I have got it worked out to where I can take 2 showers without having to crank up the generator, because the pump and stuff with the bladder holds enough pressure in the tank that I can take 2 showers and without having to crank the generator up to reprime the pump. So it works out pretty good. And then the water that's in the water hose from the daytime heats up, and I actually get to take a hot shower as long as I don't take it like late in the evenings.
Yeah.
If I take a shower around 4 o'clock, then I get a hot shower.
Yeah.
And every hour after that, it gets colder. And last night, I actually took a shower in the rain.
Oh, it was raining so hard when he picked me up, guys. It was just like pouring.
Yeah.
I think we stayed in the car for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just talking to each other because it was pouring.
Yeah, it was coming down. And then when we got back and got everything unloaded, I needed to take a shower, and it was in the evening, so it was still raining. And I mean, I was already getting wet anyways. It just helped my water consumption. But basically, I took a shower in the rain last night with my little shower set up. So, and I will be doing an outdoor shower and stuff as well. That's not really my primary concern right now, but it is in the plans to do an outdoor shower / bathroom as well. So whenever I'm outside working and I get filthy and stuff like that, I can just take a shower outside, or I can use the bathroom outside, or whenever I'm having like get-togethers and stuff like that. This is a very small cabin, so it's not conducive for a bunch of people inside and all that other stuff. So I want to be able to entertain, but at the same time, I want people to be able to use the bathroom and stuff outside and not actually go in my cabin and destroy my cabin. So I will be building something out there, but there's other things that's, to me, is more important right now. Number 1 is the pump house. Number 2 is the bathroom. And then probably number 3 is going to be a woodshed, because all of this wood I got here that I'm going to be chopping up for the fire pit area and the future wood stove in the cabin and all of that, it needs the season as well, just like the logs and stuff that I'm going to use for the renovation. And I have a ton of it, and I don't want it just sitting out there rotting and going bad. So I have some old metal that's the same as this metal right here these lean-tos are made of, that I found, probably about 8 sheets or whatever, and I think they're about 10 foot long or something like that. Maybe not 8, maybe 6 or 8 sheets, about 10 foot long, and they're rusty and they've seen better days. But that right there is that patina. Come on, I had to give it a little character. But I want to take that metal and use it as the roof for the woodshed. So, and I want to mill all the wood for that as well. So some of those old cedar logs and stuff out there will end up being the post and the, you know, headers and stuff like that for that. And I'm going to make an actual little woodshed to be able to start stacking up wood and allowing it to season and stuff. I think that'd be a fun little project, and I plan on doing it 100% DIY. The only thing that I want to buy is like screws and nails and stuff for it. I want to use stuff that's here already. That way it costs me $0 besides screws, which screws are very expensive right now too, but still, to do it with 20 bucks, to build something like that for 20 bucks, to be able to last a while, I think it'd be cool. And also it will go with my rustic theme that I'm wanting as far as the buildings go outside. I haven't 100% decided on the siding for the pump house. I'm thinking the top cuts of the wood, I think I'm going to put on there and do like a faux finish, like it's a log cabin, but it's not really a log cabin type thing for it. That way I don't have to do so much finish work to do siding for the pump house, and I think it'll match the whole aesthetics of the cabin pretty well. I've never done nothing like that before, so it's going to be interesting. I've never ran a sawmill before, so that's going to be interesting. This weekend, Gary with Simple Life Reclaim, he's actually bringing me one more piece to the sawmill that I need that he found, and that should allow me to be able to start sawmilling. I still haven't extended the tracks to 20 foot, but all the logs that we cut down this last video for the well house video, I cut up in about 10 foot sections, because there's a whole lot of stuff that I could do with 10 to 8 foot 2x4s and 2x6s and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting that milled and on the ground. I also need a workshop at some point too. That might be like a winter plan that I build in the winter. Couple things. I would like to have a place to store the wood in like a covered area to make the drying process better. But I also need a workshop as well. So yeah, there's a lot to do, a lot to build. I hope you're ready.
Yeah.
She's going to be the mill master.
Oh, me?
I'm going to teach her how to run the mill, and she's going to be out there knocking out board feet. Come on.
I will try my best.
She'll get it done. I am going to still try to do some clearing of the land.
Yeah.
Sunday, whenever Simple Life Reclaim and Country Road Cure comes here for our little Sunday fun day type deal, we are going to take down about 6 trees. I don't think we'll be processing them and all of that stuff, but I want to get them on the ground, because there's about 7 trees that's right by the sawmill, and also some of them's big enough that it could probably reach the cabin. So I would like to get those down with my 18, and then today I was supposed to be out there clearing, but I got to get this done because I actually got to get a video out to you guys on Come On Homestead, and I was going to put it out today with a Homestead rescue video, but with my laptop issues and stuff, I was just like, I'm not even going to try. I want to get the office area redid so I can run off the desktop. So tonight, we're going to work on the inside today, and tonight I'm going to edit and get that out. So then Monday, she's not going back home until like Monday evening. So Monday is going to be the day that I actually go out there and start cutting down the other trees. Why I still have somebody here, because once she's gone for the week, she'll be gone until probably beyond the next weekend. So it'll
I'll
be a
here
while.
on Wednesday, but
Yeah.
it will be in the evening.
Yeah,
time,
Wednesday
so
is live.
yeah, through
We're-
the week it's I just get here about 6:30 or something
Yeah.
like that, and
She just gave you another spoiler alert. She's gonna be live on the live at on Come
I'll
On
be
Mountain.
here, not two screens, and not fighting with my kids behind scenes.
Yeah, every other Wednesday she'll pretty much be here.
Yeah.
Is the way the schedule works out with her kids. So on some days she'll be split screening with me when she's available, depending on what she has going on with her kids.
Yeah.
And then on the second Wednesday she'll typically be here.
Yeah.
For the most part. Every once in a while I might be at her place, but for the most part she comes to me because of how busy my schedule is and stuff, and it just works better.
Yeah.
Especially with all of my critters, you know, because then I got to find babysitters and stuff like that, and she can just bring her puppy here, which honestly Yogi loves it here.
Oh, he loves it. Yeah.
This is his spot right here. He feels like he's a real dog when he's out here, you know. He just be strutting. He just gets to strutting. It's funny.
I know. Hey, last time we filmed here, we're talking about Yogi.
Speaking of
He's
Yogi,
like, here I am. Open the door for me. I want to be here with you guys. But last time we filmed here in this area, there were some people that asked, why are you sitting so far away? I don't think you could see, but there's a table that goes with these two chairs, and it was in the middle, and I don't know if you remember, we both were drinking coffee, so we figured, we have the little table, but it was just because of the table, guys. So this time we just moved it, and we came close together, so you don't think that.
The table's actually right here.
Yeah.
But typically the way it works is that table sits in between these two chairs because it has a cup holder on each side, and then we sit here in the mornings and the evenings and stuff, and we drink our coffee or our adult beverage or whatever we're drinking, our water, whatever, and we kind of just sit here and kind of listen to the birds chirp and the squirrels play and all of that. So speaking of which, I am out of go-go juice for the hummingbirds. I need to make some more. Yogi is wanting out.
No, Yogi.
Yogi's like, let me be free. I want to chase some birds up in the mountains. So yeah, it's been crazy. I don't know if I touched base yesterday on the Homestead rescue part of it or whatever. I think I did a little bit, but that went really, really well. That was a hard day's work though. That was a lot of work in a short amount of time. But I was glad I was able to actually get that done. Yesterday I was hurting. I mean, that junk whooped me. I felt like I went 5 rounds with an MMA fighter or something. That Uber beat what's happening out of me yesterday. But today I'm feeling good. I actually got a really good night's sleep last night. Slept really well, and I actually got some hours in finally for sleep. She made me sleep. She told me 4 hours is not enough sleep for a human. So I tried to tell her I'm a robot, but she ain't trying to hear it. So
he needed rest. And I know his mind was like already working and everything, but he needed to rest. And I mean, you pretty much rest yesterday.
I did yesterday.
Yeah, he did good, guys.
I mean, for me, I rested. I mean, I did do some stuff. I unloaded the tractor. I unloaded the trailer, all of that, parked all that, unhooked everything. I cleaned up in the cabin a little bit to get ready for this little remodel that we're about to do. I wanted to get it more clear. Yogi figured out how to open the door. Come here. Come here. What's up, buddy? Oh, Yogi. What you doing? Yogi said, I want to be on Come On Keeping It Real because Yogi keeps it real up in here. Huh? And she won't admit it, but, he came straight to me, so what's that tell you? Mm-hmm. She thinks that he's a mama's boy.
He is
but
a mama's boy.
Nah.
Look, he wants to come with me. He's like, leave me alone.
He doesn't want nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Look at that. We
have this, like, mentally communication.
Yeah. That's her story. I'll let her tell it. Y'all see where he's at? Y'all see where he's at?
Ryder, come here.
Oh, it looks like we're gonna have all the animals here.
Here, baby.
Eclipse is running around here somewhere. There we go.
There's Mr. Ryder.
Yeah, they wanted to be on camera, so we'll give them some camera time. Oh,
It's been not really a lazy morning. I woke up pretty early, like really early.
and woke me up.
Well, okay, Eclipse woke up early. Let's blame it on the dog.
Yeah.
Let's blame it on the
Yeah,
dog.
it was Eclipse's fault. The
It was
foreman was
Eclipse.
like, "Let's go, get up,
She was like, okay.
time to work."
It's time to go to work, and I let her out, and of course, I just woke up because I'm light sleeper, and then I woke him up. I don't want to wake him up, but the light came on.
I'm also a light sleeper,
yeah.
so if there's any doors opening or anything like that.
And then I got a new coffee pot, and I was like, it was still in the box, and this girl needs coffee to survive.
Then it was like,
nice.
"Do you have a knife? Do you have that?" And then she's like, "It's not working." Yeah. After I done got up, got a knife and all that other stuff, and then she said it's not working. Tell them why it wasn't working.
Well, it wasn't working, guys. I was like, I did it all right. It's not working, and
She forgot one important thing.
he's like, how do you call whatever you had that is like individual?
Surge protector.
Yeah. So he's like, did you check that? I was like, yeah, it's red. And I checked behind the coffee pot, and I saw this long cord just hanging there. And I was like, oh, I forgot to plug it in. It's too early, guys. I need my coffee. I need it.
Yeah, I told her, I said, that's a pretty important step.
Yeah.
When,
and Cuban said, is it on? I'm like, yes, it's on. I swear I saw that little green, light and button. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was early. I mean, it was too early.
You got to plug it up to get the juice. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, we're off grid, but I don't have one of those type of coffee pots. That's funny.
I know, but it was good. I mean, I already have my coffee. That's why you don't see me drinking. I only drink about 2 cups, and then I'm good for the rest of the day. And
Not me. I need some go-go juice. I'm steady drinking it.
I know. I don't know.
She got me a new coffee cup.
Oh yeah.
She said I can't have more bling than her. My coffee cup yesterday was blinging.
Like.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like that coffee cup. It actually keeps the coffee warm for a while. This one, not so much. It looks cool. I like the black with the little white ring and stuff.
Yeah.
But it doesn't keep the coffee very warm for long.
Yeah.
So, I mean, luckily it's a small cup, so you drink it somewhat fast.
Yeah. But, yeah, it has been a nice morning. Just slow since we started so early. And
Here comes the foreman.
And it's supposed to rain here again. Just it's a small percentage, but it's pretty cloudy, and that's why we kind of decided to kind of work inside.
Yeah, it was like a 30% chance of rain until about 2 o'clock today. Yeah. So
the weather is beautiful. Like, it feels so good.
And it looks like it could rain any minute.
Yeah.
But it probably won't. You know how the weather is, but. Eclipse is sitting right there, which you can kind of see her a little bit. She's like, I need some camera time too. Hello.
This girl, 6 o'clock in the morning, is wow.
Yeah, she's a
morning
person.
Over.
She is a morning person. She is wide open in the mornings.
Yeah, she was already like jumping from here to here. I was just like, Eclipse, I don't have my coffee yet. I cannot be a nice person. Just be still. Oh, she was just ready to play and go around and look, I'm free. Good morning, people. Good morning. Time to work.
Every single morning it's that way. You have no choice but to get up and have some energy with Eclipse because, no, go.
There.
I already see it. You're going to try to mess with the camera.
Oh.
Yeah. Eclipse, go. Ryder is up underneath the camera stand, and Eclipse is sitting there like, it's time to play.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You should have seen her eyes.
So the phone would go,
oh.
Eclipse, don't even think about it. Nope, not today. All right, guys. Well, we need to get our butts to work because we have definitely got an undertaking going on today. It's a very ambitious.
It's going to be exciting. I'm actually excited, but I'm
excited for the end result.
Yeah.
It's going to be controlled chaos for a little while. We are going to film it.
Oh yeah, we are.
Which is going to be tricky in that small space and everything. So I'm going to have to get creative today, I'm sure.
I think that would be like the first time you film me doing something.
Yeah, this would be the first working video from Margarita, besides the one on Country Road Cure where she was helping Roxanne stain the deck. So, oh, there they go. Eclipse. I got trees falling over there and Eclipse running through my flower bed chasing the cat over there.
Happy Saturday.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, now you...
Well, I got to shut the camera off. Well, I hope everybody has a great Labor Day weekend.
Stay safe, please.
Definitely stay safe. We might do this again tomorrow while Margarita's here. No guarantees. Depends on how tired we are after today. But until we see each other again, guys, hey, come on. Keep it real.
Bye, guys.